Live life to the fullest. Such a simple quote, yet these 5 words describe my dad's life better than anything else ever could. If you ever met my father, you would just look at him and see that he's a truly happy person. Not because he has a so-called perfect life, but rather a life full of love. He doesn't need anything to be happy. And a matter of fact, just giving to others to make their life better, in turn makes his better too. One day, I want to be just like him and base my happiness on life experiences and not things. I hope this speech gives you a glance of what he's like and how special he is to me. My dad, James, was born on February 22nd, 1968. He attended St. William of York School for elementary and middle school, then moved on to pursue high school at Mount St. Joe. After high school, he went to college at the University of Baltimore and got his degree in business. Now he is living a busy life, working as CPA, a father, and a husband. He is also CFO and founder of a company that has created an app that allows people like you and me to keep track of their medical information, share it, and stay healthy. My dad has always wanted to make a difference in people's lives, and that's what inspired him to create an app doing just that. Creating such an advanced app takes a lot of time and work. Seeing him work so hard while juggling other priorities and still managing to be the world's best dad takes someone extremely special. When you think of your biggest accomplishment, what do you think of? Maybe you think of winning a trophy or receiving your black belt in karate. My dad's biggest accomplishment is something totally different. When I asked him what his biggest accomplishment was, he said providing for the family and living a life full of love, compassion, and adventure. This shows just how kind and loving my father is. I remember so many times in my life when I thought to myself, wow, I just can't do this. And he was right there to tell me that I could, and I did. He is always willing to try something new and always pushes me to do things I would have never even thought to do. He is loyal to his friends and family and is always there if you need a shoulder to lean on. His adventurous mindset is something I admire. These are just some of the many reasons that make my dad so special to me. Ever since I was a little girl, my father has always taught me the importance of going the extra mile. I learned throughout my life that that was incredibly true. Reaching out to someone who is in danger or someone who just needs a hand can make somebody stay, or in this case, save somebody's life. It was a stormy evening on the beach and the riptide was extremely strong. My dad and I noticed 2 girls far in the ocean, barely able to keep their heads above water. There were no lifeguards on the beach at the time, so it was up to my dad to save their life. I was scared he wouldn't be able to do it, but I also had faith that he could. Nevertheless, he came out of the water with both girls. They were in critical condition, but alive. They went to the hospital, and on the news a few days later, we hear that they are alive and getting stronger every day. I realized at this moment the amount of courage that would take. Not only to have 2 lives in your hands, but to risk your life for somebody else. To those 2 girls, my dad was just a stranger. Little did they know that he was going to be their hero. My dad will always be my hero. He has changed my life in more ways than I can count. He has a positive outlook on life and always makes the best out of every situation. Whether it be good or bad, he always finds something to smile about, which in turn makes me smile too. He's the kind of person who lives every day like it's his last. And I am so blessed to have a father that encourages me to do my best in everything. He has impacted a great number of people's lives, and I'm proud to say that I'm one of those people. He inspires me every day to be better than the person I was yesterday, and tells me I'm lucky I am to be born in America, and I can do anything I want with hard work and dedication. Most of all, he has taught me the importance of kindness, and to always treat others with respect. I will live a life as great as his, and always choose kindness. When my dad passes away, I will let him shine through me in the way I choose to live my life. He might be physically dead, but his spirit will never die. Because of him, I am the girl I am today, and he will continue to shape me into the strong, independent woman I will become. He has given me the confidence to say that I'm ready to take on the world, and to say that I'm ready to take it on the way he did.